Hi everyone, welcome to another quick session. In this session, we will discuss few more concepts. Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) and Memorandum of Agreement. So, Memorandum of Understanding and Memorandum of Agreement in a simple way. If we talk about Memorandum of Understanding, a formal agreement that shows the intention of two or more parties to work together. It's like a strong handshake, but not legally binding, but only it shows commitment. So when it is used, parties want to outline responsibility, no legal obligation is needed yet. It's more serious than a casual deal, uh, but not enforceable like a contract. It lacks legal binding power, so no legal penalties if broken, right? It is kind of casual thing, so kind of gentleman agreement. So there is no legal binding for it. So memorandum of understanding (MOU). Memorandum of agreement similar to an MOU but stronger. It is legally binding document. It includes detailed terms and conditions and legal obligation. A formal enforceable contract is required. You want to hold parties accountable legally. So this is the main difference. MOU, no legal binding, is a kind of formal agreement, kind of gentleman agreement, but no legal binding if something is broken. No penalty. Other party will not be accountable. So that is MOU. But when MOA is signed, then there is a detailed terms and conditions are outlined and legal obligations. Enforceable contract is required, right? So MOU, it shows intent to cooperate. MOA, detailed legal commitment. But obviously MOU, no legal binding. That is important point which we need to remember. And MOA is yes, we have legal binding. If other party breaks uh, breaks the agreement, then they might face some um, legal consequences. So in our previous video, we have discussed service level agreement. A that is between service provider and customer, defines performance expectations, uptime, response time, penalties if servers fails. So legally binding thing, right? Often part of outsourcing IT support, cloud services, when companies get operational support, right? So then they sign SLA, they define SLA with customers, right? Or company, let's say company X is a customer, and they are uh, they get an operational support from any other service provider company, that is vendor. So they will have a SLA, so uptime. So they will define expectation like uptime, availability, and all that, right? So that is again a legal binding, right? So MOU, as I said, more parties uh, can be involved, and its purpose show intention to work together. No legal binding. MOA stronger than MOU. Two more parties. Purpose describes terms, responsibility, deliverables, legal binding. And another term is, so as we have discussed in our previous session, SLA, and another term which you might have heard OLA. It is operational level agreement. So between internal teams within the same organization, that is important. Uh, Operational level agreement would be within the same organization. Its purpose ensures in internal support teams meet the terms of the external SLA. No typical legal binding. Support SLA by aligning internal responsibility. For example, IT help desk and network team agree in an OLA to respond to incident within 15 minutes. That will be a within organization, right? So L1 desk will be from the same organization, right? But there could be an exception if L1 desk is from external uh, company, those who are providing support, then there will be a SLA between that company. But if let's say help L1 help desk is from same company, and the incident support team is also from same company, they will have OLA between them. So so we need to understand about all these terms: MOU, MOA, SLA, OLA. So these terms could be important for the CISSP exam. So there is a chance that you may see one question related to those terms. So we need to have understanding. So legal binding, when you sign, when you have SLA with external company, right, with vendor. MOU, no legal binding. It could be between two parties. It indicates their intention to work together. No legal binding, but MOA is stronger than MOU. So here you have legal binding. SLA and MOA, you have a legal binding, and MOU is no legal binding, and OLA is operational level agreement within the same company or within the same organization. So that is brief discussion about all these terms. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any feedback or question, please share in the feedback section.